What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm sharing what I would typically eat in a day. So we're going to start off here in the grocery store. I need to pick some things up for meal prep and our dinners. I like to get our produce and meat from here because it's usually cheaper. But yeah, I'm just going to share some meals I've been eating lately. I'm really at the point where I'm trying to change the way I eat and make it more of a lifestyle instead of just eating healthy for a time and eventually going back to the same. That's not really working out at this age anymore, so my food shopping has changed. So during the week, I really try to prep my meals and eat a little healthier so that on the weekend I can enjoy myself and eat some takeout. Not too much, but gotta have that balance. So this is what I pulled out to prep. I got some protein, tenderloins, and ground chicken. For veggies, I have Brussels sprouts, which I recently found out that I really like. Also got broccoli, carrots, and a couple packs of frozen veggies. My favorite is the one on the bottom right, the sweet potato medley. So I'll show you all the meals I come up with a little later. Right now, I'm going to take you through a full day of eating, starting with my morning. I just took the girls to the bus stop. It's about 8:27 right now. I turned my work computer on. I'm going to straighten up the kitchen just a little bit since everyone's kind of busy trying to rush out of the house in the morning. I got my coffee going, and that's the only thing that I'm going to have right now. I'm intermittent fasting, so I don't eat after 8 p.m. the night before until about 10, 11 the next morning. So I'm just going to make me a cup of coffee, and then I'll check back in with you guys when it's time for breakfast. I used to make my coffee with a ton of sugar and caramel sauce, but these days I'm trying to watch my sugar intake, so I cut out the caramel sauce and sugar. Now I just drink it with creamer. I'm trying to get myself up to the point where I'm drinking just black coffee only, but I'm definitely not there yet. You'll have to let me know if you're a coffee drinker, how you like your coffee, and also, are you an iced coffee person or hot? I personally only like hot coffee. I cannot drink it cold. And I don't know, I feel like these days everyone drinks iced coffee. Like, am I the only one that doesn't? Let me know. All right, so it's a little after 10 now. I'm gonna go ahead and eat breakfast. I'm gonna make a piece of toast with cream cheese, turkey bacon, and scrambled egg. I'm trying not to eat a lot of carbs, but I do want a piece of toast this morning because I worked out. Now, this is a breakfast that I tend to eat almost every morning. I'm not a person that gets bored easily, so if I like something, I'll stick with it for a while. I'll either make this or some oatmeal. I just do one egg, I put a little bit of almond milk in it, and then scramble. I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of cheese on my eggs, not too much. I'm not supposed to be having it because I'm trying to watch my cholesterol, but sometimes I'll just put a little bit. And that's it. It really only takes me about 8 to 10 minutes to make this scrambled egg, a couple slices of turkey bacon, and a piece of toast. This will hold me over a couple hours and then it'll be time for a snack. All right, it is 12:45 right now. I'm taking a late lunch break. Had to handle something at work, so I'm just now logging out for lunch. I'm just gonna have me a nectarine and a few almonds. I had a late breakfast, so not hungry for a meal right now. So this is going to hold me down until my lunch later. I forgot to mention that I'm also drinking water throughout the day. I'm on my second bottle of water. I try to drink about 4 to 5 bottles of water, or about 70 ounces. So I'm on my second bottle as of right now. Since I'm intermittent fasting, I had a late breakfast. Naturally, I'm having my lunch a little later. This is ground chicken, and I like to test out different seasonings when I make ground turkey or ground chicken. Today, I'm using Kinder's The Blend and roasted garlic and herb, and I'm going to have this with some mixed veggies. So it is now 4 o'clock and I'm about to have my second snack of the day. I'm done working. I had my lunch a couple hours ago, so I'm about to have some Greek yogurt with honey and granola. I like this yogurt because it's packed with protein and it doesn't really have anything else in it. And I love that yogurt has good probiotics that you need for gut health, so I'm going to enjoy it. For dinner, I'm just sauteing some chicken breasts. I'll cut them up and pair with Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes. I'm also making enough for lunch for the next day. So that was a full day of eating. Now, these next few clips, I'm just going to show you some other combinations I make when I'm meal prepping, just to give you some quick and easy ideas for lunch. I like to keep salads on hand when I'm not that hungry and I want something light. And one way I keep it simple is by getting these salad kits. I love these from Publix. Now, I will buy lettuce heads and actually chop it up, but sometimes these bags are just convenient, especially when they're on sale. And it was one of those weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some ideas for some simple and quick meals. Nothing fancy. Everything you see here took less than 20 minutes from start to finish.